What's up, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Whiskey Business. My name's Josh.
And I'm Mike.
And we're here to let you know just how drunk you have to get on space wine to watch The Predator.
What's on the ship?
The Predator is the new The Predator movie about the Predator who lands on Earth and he's gotta get his clothes back. Predator crash lands on Earth, he loses his bracelet, and he's going on a fucking rampage to find his fucking bracelet.
Exactly.
I can't even really summarize this movie because there's so much shit fucking happening in it.
You don't have to throw like 8 different stories into one movie. Didn't we learn our lesson with Justice League?
They're not even trying to be a horror movie anymore. The fucking first like 4 seconds is a spaceship crashing and fucking aliens, laser guns, and time travel or like a wormholes. It's like,
I was looking forward to this going like, oh man, we're gonna kick off like the Halloween movies early. This is gonna be like scary.
this is like watching Jaws if they showed you a close-up of the shark the first frame of the movie. He's immediately here, immediately killing people, and we're immediately fighting back. There's no like ramp up of tension. It's just like you drop right in the fucking action. No backstory given to fucking anyone.
I feel like we jumped right to the negatives once again.
Damn, I gotta slow down.
Like once again,
I gotta slow
we
down.
jumped right to the negatives. I know there's a lot.
That's one of my problems.
What is the pros of this movie? For me, there was a few times where you could definitely tell it was a guy in a suit. And it looked fucking intimidating.
Yeah. This movie might be a fucking mess, but at least they got a guy in the suit. If this was a different franchise, that whole fucking guy would be CGI. It would look like shit. And then they went around and fucking put a fucking big CG1 in there. I'm like, ah, goddamn. I was just giving you guys a compliment.
Yeah.
You like this guy? How about if he's twice as big and looks like shit? You scared now? No, opposite. No, I'm not. Why couldn't you just get a bigger dude in a bigger suit?
We used our biggest guy in the little Predator suit. But we can't make him bigger. We've been trying to feed him. But you know what? We can get a dog that brings us grenades. So that would...
You know, that's another thing. This fucking Predator's dog. It's a cool idea having the Predator dog, but don't make him look just like the fucking Predator. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Imagine if the Predators landed on Earth and we were walking our dogs and they just look like little fucking people on all fours. That's what this dog is the equivalent of for the Predator homeworld. Everything has fucking dreadlocks and fucking crab teeth. This movie was like, I think it might have been on fast forward. Everything was happening like, what? Oh, okay, hold on, wait, who are you? Okay, wait, stop. Okay, oh, now we're over here. Okay, hold on. Okay, so what does that do? Okay, so he's got, okay, who's this kid? Okay, wait, okay, it's just fucking too much.
There are so many movies that absolutely kill me where they go, oh, this is so-and-so, and he's da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay.
They did that in this movie, but 7 times.
Yes.
Rapid fire.
Is that over and over and over?
Paragraph
You're sitting there like trying to write notes like, okay, he's a ranger.
The best part of this movie is the ragtag group of psychopaths. Even if they're not given a lot of backstory, they're at least fun to watch as they interact with each other.
But
what they don't get in the original movie, when you get all the fucking army dudes who are like, they're in the helicopter talking shit, they're walking around the jungle talking shit, they're like bonding, you like get a sense of their camaraderie. This one just like, we're a team now, go forward.
Yeah. There's so many stories going on.
It's just overly fucking complicated. The first one is just, there's these guys and there's an alien. Last one standing wins.
Yeah,
Let's
good.
go. This is like, there's these guys and there's an alien, but then there's another alien, and then there's a kid with autism who can control things with this, and there's also a government agency, and there's also this other agency that's doing experiments, and then there's the dogs here.
This is all in the movie,
Oh,
folks.
fuck, bro.
This is all in the movie.
Just get some guys and point guns at an alien. Because you think you're being smart, you're just making it fucking jumbled mess of shit.
Can we talk about the acting for a little bit? Olivia Munn sucked. Her acting was terrible. Thank you. I'm good. That's all.
You got that off your chest?
That's all I needed.
You hear that, Olivia? You know who wasn't terrible was Keegan-Michael Key. That guy's fucking hilarious. He turns this movie almost into one of the best comedies of the year toward the end of it.
I know.
He's so fucking funny. But then they go and fucking make these characters try to say the original catchphrases. And like every time they do, like, oh man, why are you doing this? The more I talk about this movie, the more it pisses me off. And then like toward the end, when it finally becomes a group of soldiers fighting the Predators, like, finally, here we go. And then the movie ends like fucking abruptly as fuck. I would give Predator, or The Predator, what the fuck? Make these more simple names.
You know what we're talking about.
I would give this Predator film a drunk.
What?
I was still entertained throughout it, and the end was pretty cool. But if I ever watch this again, I would like fast forward the first like 45 minutes.
That's still pretty bad.
But I would like that last 45 minutes.
For my review, I'm going shit-faced. I'm not planning on seeing this one again anytime soon. This could have been so much better, but yet it sucked. And that upsets me.
Wow. What a
I'm very deep, you know? I am very like,
I think it should have been good, but it was
wasn't.
bad.
Yeah.
So therefore, vis-a-vis ergo, I did not enjoy the picture.
there you go.
So come and get us, motherfucker.
Cheers. Until next time, remember to stay tuned for our upcoming reviews and subscribe, look at our old shit, and get ready for more things. And we have a live podcast coming up next week, I believe, if we're sober enough to figure it out.
We're gonna be live.